Maybe we're definitely on this.
Well, what are you doing? You don't gotta kill him again.
Green. Sorry, just had to test out to make sure the art was working properly.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
He's
looks
dead.
like it's even.
Yeah, Meat Gunner goes so deep for edge guards. It's actually kind of hype.
Anyway, I was watching PK Beats, who was supposed to be the Smash Ultimate tuber, and his profile picture is so cute. I see why green is again. I think it is his favorite color. It looks like a Wind Waker. So, and I don't know what it is. It's like a crescent moon with a little tail on it, and it's supposed to be Smash Ultimate Level 9 CPU tourney. Come join and chill. And I've been watching that just to ease my nights. And you know what? I wanted to make a video about, some awful tick-fluencers or, just, well, that's one thing I was thinking of. Or maybe more of my fetishes I want to talk about, I guess. And yes, I've been typing in Nolly Korean shorts because I'm desperate to meet a boy that can basically do that and get to know him personally. Maybe it's just to distract me since I've been pretty hungry lately, and yes, I've been watching some gay porn. Hope to build as well that YouTube won't censor over this just because I said that. But, well, there's some sites that had to be censored because of the dumb law. I don't get it. I don't. The verification ID law. But that's not a part right now. For my viewers, my planners, please don't worry about this. But if anyone ever sees this, oh, pardon me. Oh, Deon, that's the guy it was. It's 4:53 now. It's the 20th of October on a Monday. And you know what? I don't like asking for help because I always thought it's frowned upon in our family. But if anyone ever wants to donate, let's just say food, goldfish crackers, especially the extra cheese, or barbecue Pringles, or, well, definitely nothing refrigerated because that's not going to go through the package, or beef jerky, or, what's something that I like? Well, cereal, but I don't know how that will work. I don't know what snacks I like. Okay, I wanted to say this for snacks I like graham crackers, I like cheese crackers. I wonder if people could donate bread. Or maybe those Japanese candies that I ate growing up in middle school, those are delicious. Deon, what else do you eat? Because I'm currently eating a small bowl of Fruity Pebbles because I think my mother's birthday must have ate half of Honey Nut Cheerios. Maybe my brother did. I don't know because there was quite a bit, but it's almost empty. And I usually don't eat that much because I'm not lactose intolerant. I don't think I am. I just cannot have much milk. But, well, I only have a half a dozen chicken nuggets left of this date. And I have a spaghetti TV dinner in the freezer as an emergency meal because it's only early Monday morning, and I gotta wait 2 days, which kind of sucks. But my mother, she's doing the best she can with her middle-aged brown beating heart for what we had to put up with. I try to think of what other foods I like because heck, even money being donated to us. I'll put a description, but I'll just say this anyway. Our PO box is. I hope I don't sound needy. Because I know that rich people, they're probably thinking, well, sorry, I want to bring this into this, okay? Well, okay, it's our P.O. Box is 121, Deon Garth, C/O, care of Bonita Garth, right? And it's Glendale, Arizona, 85311. The reason why I want to say this is because I'm thinking it's getting to this point that, you know what, we do need the extra support right now. Especially my mother and her aunt as well. And for the ones that thinking that, Deon, why are you asking for help? Why are you asking for money? You know what? Let the rich people, or basically those like Lofi or Fred Bear, or basically people that groom on people or animals, get money. Please don't be here if you're like one of those people. I don't even read comments anyway, and I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Let's just say that I always felt that I'm not allowed to basically speak up, right? Especially my poor mental health when I have my meltdowns and whatnot. I think it's to the point that if anyone ever wants to reach out, I wouldn't even mind a pen pal, or not a pen pal, but a letter, right? As long as it's not a religious letter, no offense, whoever sent me that, it was thoughtful, but as someone that's not religious, it was a little weird that you sent me that, because they didn't have the name. This is supposed to be like an empty pamphlet, but it's not really a pamphlet of the Bible, I guess. Or some Bible verses. I'm not interested, okay? I don't know why someone sent me that. I felt a little bit embarrassed, but I feel guilty just sharing this because I always thought that I'm not allowed to. Yeah, let's just say I'm feeling a little bit weak, and all I've ate today was street nugget. Well, I did eat. Yeah, I think I ate earlier. Yes, I ate a slice of butter toast around 11. Um, last night, if I recalled, and I ate 3 chicken nuggets, and now I'm eating a small bowl of Fruity Pebbles, but that's about it until when I play a live stream. So I'm gonna go like another 12 hours before eating. Just to be on the safe side, because I need to save that for the the chicken nuggets, and actually, I wouldn't mind someone that would donate marachan or yakisoba. I don't like hot though, but I like chicken and beef. I don't know why I'm saying this because someone's gonna donate, and I'm so needy or so fake here. But yeah, let's just say I'm irritated because I've been a little bit hungry, right? And I just wanted just to give a little bit update because I'm not sure my videos have been decent enough, even though a lot of you from like Lisa to Joseph to Dumbbell, etc., that do not mind my videos, especially those other YouTubers or the one that did the series that her editing is too much. I'm surprised, which means I can see why a lot of you have viewed all the way through. I just don't know why. If you have, YouTube would have my videos suggested more. YouTube is strange. But I just want to say this for my planners that it's getting to the point that I'm starting to get a little bit worried because my kryptonite is running out of groceries. Think about Luffy when he gets a little bit irritated if he doesn't have his meat, right? And I've been feeling a little bit stressed out, right? We were doing fine in the past, but things have been really tight. Of course, we can't even get shoes. We can't even afford black ink pens that I would like to use to draw. So yeah, we've been pretty low on supplies, and I just wanted to share this for anyone that has been viewing my channel. I just hope you don't take this the wrong way. If so, then I understand. I just hope that you will prefer viewing another YouTuber. I do feel a bit weak. I need to eat more of my Fruity Pebbles here, but and yes, I've been watching gameplay for more than a few hours just to distract my hunger. Okay? I'm not addict. I'm not. Okay? Otherwise, it would interfere with me, but I had to do so I can distract my hunger. Even me and Lisa talked about it, or how she said that it basically helps someone's hunger. I didn't do that. Oh, Deon, that's right, your fish. Right, the fish that my mother gave me, well, that would be an emergency meal, but I might eat that with my spaghetti. Sorry, I had to drink some water. But I just haven't been, spiritually, mentally, not well. Right? And the last thing on my mind is, what I'm going to be eating later on. And for the ones that do have food in your grocery, or I cannot speak right now. Oh, it's 5 a.m. That have groceries in your fridge, please be grateful for what you have. Okay? And I want to hear, Dan, you're going to be grateful. Well, I don't really have much food, though. That I would be grateful for, at least at the moment here. I don't really know when was the last time I ate noodles thanks to that darn homeless film. Sorry, I want to talk about it right now. Okay, that got us infected. I still want to move back, and yeah, is there a man that could do Nolly Korea? Seriously, sorry. Damn, I miss Wesley. He never messaged me back. I'm talking about my Brazilian crush. Distract me. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit irritated, I guess. But I just wanted to share how, if any of you basically heard that, feel free to comment at what minute mark you heard that sound. The bell. I've just been worried, especially since my mother's been working a ton just to babysit my grandmother that has dementia, right? And of course, is a breast cancer survivor. It's just been so out of place for me, right? Not to mention, I'm not left out of this house for more than a year, and I feel like I'm in loss of reality because I never left outside ever since. I'm not kidding. It's been 14 months now since I've not left outside. I can't believe it has been exactly 14 months. Well, okay, a day after, but I just been... I just been really frustrated right now, and I don't have the energy to rant too long. But if anyone ever wants to reach out, that would mean a lot, and I would love to just read letters on live streams and doing like reactions of the food, right? If anyone ever wants to reach out for that, and also, wait, I should still have my letter that from that mother that worked as a Uber. Um, she worked for Uber, damn right, because she was from Massachusetts. I still got the Amazon box. I hope I still have her letter because my brother did it away. I hope my mother didn't. I don't think my mother would because I love that letter that she gave me. I'm never gonna throw that away. I've been having that when my brother and I were when we had no food at all, and she donated $40 worth of let's just say beef jerky, goldfish crackers, ramen noodles. I would have starved to death because we were that low on money. And I have a video of it, but this is my other channel that YouTube want to terminate because they thought, oh, I'm showing nudity. Only got one community guideline strike and it's censored. Yet there's inappropriate thumbnails that I hate YouTube sometimes. I swear, I'm surprised I'm still alive. That's why sometimes I don't see that people that have money that have problems. I just don't care about them right now. I need to care about myself and my mother, of course, and our pups, my brother, our family, and her boyfriend or whatever. But my German flag is a little torn up. Darn it! I'm never gonna forgive them for what they did. That got us evicted. Damn it! My German flag is torn up. Was ein nur verkauft over vielleicht Mann. Wirklich. Whatever. I just thank all of you for being so supportive, especially Lisa as well, that considered me as her hero, to Jerry that's been really, really, really supportive, and Dumbo, including Greg and his son, especially his son that did a drawing for me, and the rest of you, and Zelda that's a cop that's been so supportive. I don't know how I'd be feeling if it wasn't for all of you, especially Dumbo, and I've been trying to stay a little bit calm and subtle because, trust me, I can get frustrated pretty easily. Well, I guess when I'm hungry, I get really frustrated. Hangry, right? Because of how we're just lacking right now, and it's so stressful when you don't have much food, right? So that's why I'm trying to be subtle here. But other than that, I just hope that all of you understand what I've been going through lately, and I can eat the rest of my Fruity Pebbles and cut this off and watch the game, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep well, especially because my airbed being deflated now because it's worn out, my brother told me. So that's great. Also, we're out of candles, so that's wonderful because I love candles. And the one that I like is basically Tuscany Candle Caribbean Market, bright and tropical. That is kind of expensive, but my mother told me. I think it's like $9. It lasted for a while. Boy, I'm sorry. I'm just upset. I am. I'm sorry. I guess it's starting to kick in. I need to get back in bed. I may turn the heater on and watch Pika Beats playing the rest of the live stream. Just distract me. And I just hope that all of you are doing well. And also, one thing I want to share, I hope Tim is doing okay because I know he told me that he's been hungry and been kicked out because of his father. Long story, especially after his mother died. And he told me that he only had one barbecue chip. If I had the money right now, I would donate to him and Dumbo because they've been struggling. And for anyone that is struggling financially, especially Joseph and Joseph, from what he told me, I just hope everyone's doing okay. I just want to say, if there's any large YouTubers, you need to understand how grateful you have in life. I don't hear that, oh, you have some issues going on or your sister's sick. Well, my viewers, they may be sick or going to cancer as well. I'm not trying to be mean, okay? I don't know. People yell at to use us as a pass. I don't want to hear it right now. I'm just need to focus on myself and on them, okay? I hope that doesn't sound rude. Maybe I'm just thinking about the argument that Kurtucci and I had about his sister, boyfriend that died, and I said something awful because he didn't care that my husky died or something. That's over with because we made up. I just don't talk to me anymore. It's for the best, okay? He's been supportive, I suppose. I want to think about it. I'm sorry. I like to share a little bit because it just helps my stress. So other than that, I just had to say this, that I've been hungry lately and I don't want to starve, I guess, and I feel guilty that my mother wants to sacrifice her fish so that I won't go hungry, because she's the one that's working. I'm not working now, because I'm not been too well enough, and not to mention my high functioning autism, that's not a pass. Oh, I don't know. Okay. And by the way, before I do cut this off, Deon, let's see. I commented on 7 videos today. From a cute army boy that pushes the air by his sergeant, a guy that kisses or shows his breast of a lizard, to a dad that saves his baby from falling on the floor at home, a dog that's like his Asia returns to get for company, etc. Right? From like 4 a.m. to 5. And I've been trying to get my channel heard. Other than that, I'm gonna cut this off, and I thank all of you so much. And one word, rubber. I don't know why. Or screw that, straw hat.